Zayne! Woohoo! Titties! Ooh, pretty! Our work schedules are less hectic now, so Zayne and I can finally embark on our summer getaway that's been postponed for a while. The Azure Island is renowned as a sought-after summer escape. It's only accessible by ferry, and we were lucky enough to buy tickets for the last boat of the day. My voice is giving up. However, getting to this escape isn't as easy as it looks.
Attention, please. We would like to remind all passengers that the last ferry for today has departed on schedule. There is no need to wait any further. Attention, please. We would like to remind all passengers that the last ferry for today has departed on schedule. There is no need to wait any further. Attention, please.
Are you just gonna keep fucking repeating yourself? And I can't read what you're talking. Okay, standing at the terminal, I can only watch as the last ferry to Azure Island slowly floats into the distance. We're done for. We missed it. Ever since ooh. I just see him as a Curious George outfit now every time this stupid shit shows up. I don't know whether to blame the airport bus that got held up where we were halfway there or 5 consecutive red lights.
I would say our flight that was delayed by 20 minutes is the main culprit. It's the root of all the problems we encountered.
As evening falls, I sigh while staring at the endless expanse of blue waters. What a terrible way to start our trip. What you all fucking whispering about?
Phew! Thank goodness the school chartered a boat for us, since all the ferries have departed today. If they didn't, we'd be sleeping on the streets tonight.
The university rarely organizes trips like this, but I'm pretty sure they planned out everything.
A boat horn sounds faintly offshore as students file past us. They make their way up the gangplank to board? The fuck? They look like students on some kind of study tour. Zayne and I are the only people left on the dock. Then someone who looks like a teacher taps him on the shoulder from behind.
Whose class are you two from? Get a move on.
Hey! Zayne and I exchange glasses, but just as we're about to explain ourselves, the academic advisor pushes us onto the boat.
I see 2 empty seats over there. Quickly now, the boat's about to leave.
Hey, we're going to school. Oh, wait, no. Oh my god, I just noticed something. Holy shit, holy la 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 la. Yay. Hey. Now I got the right pokey thingy. Luckily there are empty seats on the boat after... This is a fancy ass place, by the way. Jeez Louise. Luckily there are empty seats on the boat. After explaining our situation to the academic advisor, we finally find a chance to relax. Our journey to the island can continue. Oh my god, is that an Oreo cake? Sitting in the cabin and gazing at the nighttime seascape, I finally feel like I'm on vacation.
Hey, what year are you in?
None of your bizwax.
I always see you around campus, but I've been too shy to say hello. Who knew we'd run into each other on this trip?
Sorry, I think you have the wrong person.
Since we were destined to meet, why don't we...
Why don't you leave?
We're working on a research project.
Huh?
It's my boyfriend! I look up at Zayne, who has suddenly appeared. To create distance between the college student and me, he casually positions himself between us.
You still have to do research during your vacation?
Our advisor said our team can't go on holidays. Group activities shouldn't interfere with our research after all. Whoever publishes a research article as the first author in a reputable journal gets 2 days off. Second authors get 1 day off. Third authors get a half day, and so on. Would you like to join our research team? Writing research papers by the sea will certainly be an unforgettable experience.
The college student gaze falls on Zayne's arm, which is resting on my shoulder. He tactfully retreats and waves his hands.
No, it's okay. I have to take care of some stuff. I'll leave you guys alone.
Yeah, back up! Once the college student leaves with an awkward smile, I tap Zayne's arm. Zayne, did you really have to pull out all the stops for that act? Aren't you worried about your name being thrown around with rumors and gossip?
I was helping you get out of that situation. I also decided it would be a good opportunity to promote the spirit of academia.
Since we're on vacation, Zayne is dressed more casually than usual. He's also not wearing his glasses. Yeah, well, he looks like the freaking Curious George bullshit. I hate my sister for that. Ah! Gwen, hi! They're going great. I am slowly losing my ability to read, but I'm having the time of my life. It wasn't really there to begin with, but you know what? Yeah, baby, let's go! My god. His bangs are damp because of the sea mist. They rest on his forehead to give him a strangely youthful appearance. You could easily blend in with a group of college students.
Weren't you the one who was mistaken for a student, though?
I see someone's just looking younger today. He's a little more childish, too. Oh my god! Wait, did I tell you that I married Caleb? Did I mention that in the message? I can't resist running my finger through his hair. It feels nice. I'm curious what you're like when you're in college. Wouldn't you be the shortest one in the class if you started college as a 14-year-old? I use my hand to gesture at height level while using my body as a standard. Maybe you were this tall. Why did I have to maybe that so hard? Softly chuckling, he gently takes my wrist and moves my hand up a bit.
I'm afraid I was taller than what you are imagining at the moment.
I'm gonna have to show you a picture of it. I took a picture. Ah! Okay. So you didn't just skip grades, you skipped heights too. Every time I look up, I see a nipple in front of my face. It's already midnight when the ferry arrives at Azure Island. We hurry to the hotel and fall asleep as soon as our heads hit the pillow. When I open my eyes again, I see the summer breeze lifting a corner of the curtain to create flickering patterns of light and shadow on the wall. I have no idea how long I've been asleep, and groggily reach for the phone beside my pillow. The screen still shows the group chat between me, Grayson, and Yvonne. If there are any updates on the result, don't forget to let me know. My text still has a loading icon. It hasn't been sent.
You're looking at your phone first thing in the morning? Who are you talking to?
When did he wake up? Is he shirtless? Is he... Nah. Why did it matter if he wasn't? I push my phone aside and pretend nothing happened. I change the subject. The way I missed Misty event, and they keep showing it. The signal's tab here, nothing will load. As if on cue, the network connection returns to normal before I can continue. The pause video suddenly starts playing again. It catches me off guard.
According to the reports, this new method utilizes evol technology to treat protocore syndrome, and it works by preventing heart arrhythmia. By acting as an inhibitor to certain pathways, it can alleviate paroxysmal tachycardia that's caused by protocore radiation. Once the treatment passes clinical trials, it is expected to revolutionize.
I was listening to that. The news broadcast from my phone echoes throughout the room. It goes into detail about how a new treatment will influence and reshape existing medical concepts.
Why are you still watching that?
Because I can do what I want. What are you gonna do? Huh? I tried to mute my phone, but all the web pages I repeatedly tap on when I had a bad network connection starts popping up. The final result of the clinical trials for Zayne's treatment are of great medical significance. That's why it has garnered massive public attention. He leans in and sees a countdown with the date displayed in large font on the screen.
It's accurate down to the second. Online people truly care about the time.
Okay. Me, literally, who's caring about like 8 o'clock, waiting for Deep Space to post something, gets upset when they don't post something. Fuck. I feel like I've given myself away. I show on my phone. Fine. I'll admit, I'm still worried about the results. This new treatment attempts to use eVol technology to deliver specialized catheters into the heart's chambers. They'll transmit energy to innate diseased tissue. Compared to protocord transplant surgery, which is usually used to treat protocord syndrome, this significantly reduces the risk of uncontrollable side effects. Countless patients' hope have been rekindled. We agreed to focus on our vacation, but I know how important this research is to you. I look up at Zayne and he responds with a reassuring gaze.
Every new treatment must go through the same complex process before it can be officially implemented.
Why are your tits so huge?
The necessary preparations have been completed. All we can do now is wait.
He takes the phone and turns off the screen.
The results haven't been determined yet. In addition, our vacation has only just begun. If you keep worrying, you'll end up wasting your summer.
He takes my hand and leads me to the floor-to-ceiling window. After he opens the curtains in one fluid motion, I see the world outside is bright and dazzling. Palm leaves sway in the heat while brochures swirl. What the fuck? Beach goers? Hello? I'm pretty sure that's just like beach people. I don't know. They pause here and there. Everything is moving at a leisurely pace.
Life on the island moves slowly. No matter what happens, people aren't in a rush to do everything. Maybe it's just that tropical summers are always so long, it feels like they'll never end. Doesn't the thought of having all that time to idle make you feel more relaxed?
I tilt my head and look at Zayne. So where should we go to idle then? He gently touches my cheek with his cold palm. Just like that, the midsummer heat seemingly vanishes.
The Azure Islands have the world's largest tropical zoo, and a chameleon that's as big as a small pine tree lives there.
Oh!
Its name is Summer, because it was discovered on the first day of summer.
And you know that how?
Do you want to meet it?
Yes! Azure Islands Tropical Zoo! At the junction where the land meets the ocean lies a rare seaside zoo. The tropical moon sign has made the air humid and our surroundings are teeming with life. Zayne and I navigate through massive green foliage while waves crash against the shore. Captivated by the beautiful yellow and blue feathers of the macaw, I stop in my tracks. Oh.
Watch out.
What kind of noise is that? Fucking. Oh. Ooh. Hey. Everybody, let's go to those fucking shirts. Fuck. I look up toward the sound and see a dark brown blur leap between tree branches. Then I see my hand is empty. Why did it sound like a fucking dinosaur? My coconut water.
I forgot to tell you.
Oh, they're monkeys.
The monkeys here are notorious for being brazen.
Even though the monkey is already far away, I stare resentfully at its palm. Retreated pig. Do you think it knows how to use a straw?
Generally speaking, the ability to use tools is considered the fundamental difference between humans and animals.
Can't they?
Unfortunately, the Howl Home monkeys around here learned how to order coconut water for themselves.
What the fuck? I watch the monkey sitting in the tree. Smug, it sips my coconut water through the straw. I would be so pissed. A light bulb goes off in my mind and I mischievously turn to Zayne. I didn't catch that. What kind of monkey is it?
It's a howler monkey.
Why didn't you just fucking say that? Howlers. Frickin' Lara. Stupid. Shadow. Stupid. I still pretend I didn't hear him clearly. A hunting monkey?
No. I said it's...
Oh my god! The monkey in the tree lets out a ear-splitting, bone-rattling howl that nearly erupts our eardrums. Jesus!
A howler monkey. It's a monkey that howls.
Wow, who would have fucking thought, Zayne? Thank you. I did. God damn it. I didn't hear you because of how loud it was. Can you repeat that?
Oh, I get it. You're just messing with me.
Ah, it took you that long to notice. So holding back my laughter, I take several steps before an oddly shaped plant catches my attention. Wanting to fill its fuzzy small pouch, I reach out to it.
Be careful. It's not vegetarian.
Oh! Luckily, I haven't touched it yet. I quickly pull my hand back. Before our eyes, the plant lazily yawns and spits out a small snail from its mouth. That was close. Hold on. Zayne smiles as he picks up a warm sign that had fallen. A warm sign? Fuck, a warning sign. I was like, a warm sign? What the fuck does that mean? Zayne smiles as he picks up a warning sign that has fallen.
This is a leopard pitcher plant.
A leopard? I want to know what that looks like. I'm curious. Since when were you a walking plant encyclopedia? Did you secretly memorize a bone tree text or something? Textbook or something? It was a joke, but he nods earnestly. Oh!
When I was little, my parents were often away on business trips. They were worried I'd be bored at home, so they got me an annual membership card for a bookstore.
Oh.
Back then, I loved flipping through massive encyclopedias and memorizing all the plant and animal names in them.
Okay, Mr. Smart Boy. Zayne looks at me, and a childlike innocence briefly appears in his eyes. Zoom out. And just like that, my gaze is drawn to him. It's amazing to think about how you went from a little kid who loved encyclopedias to a man standing before me. Tell me more about the parts of your life I wasn't there for.
Okay.
That was easy. He smiles and takes my hand.
Let's go. Summer is waiting for you in the exhibition hall up ahead.
Thank you.
Although chameleons are insectivorous, their favorite food is carrots. I learned that from a reliable source.
Ah, okay. What is that noise? What the fuck am I hearing? We see it already. Blah, 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 blah. We see it already. We see it already dusk when we leave. The zoo is right next to the sea, so the fine sand and a blue ocean appear before us after we walk for a bit. People are setting up stalls that sell goods on the beach. One of them catches my eye. It's selling tropical fruits. How can there be 5 or 6 variants of guava? Does that say variants? Varieties! Oh, I got it! Fuck! Okay. How can there be 5 or 6 varieties of guava? They come in different colors and shapes, too. We have a lot to choose from. Zayne picks up a pink guava and weighs it in his hand. What the fuck is a guava?
Do you prefer them soft or crunchy?
Both. I was gonna say soft or hard, and I was gonna... I go outside and know my plants, I promise you. Oh. Okay. I mean, I don't ever think I have one at all, ever. I've never tried one before. Zayne brings the guava close to the tip of my nose. It smells refreshing and sweet.
Then today is the perfect time to try some. Guavas are a specialty of Azure Islands.
Zayne carefully puts the fruit into my woven bag. I grin as I watch him.
Why are you smiling?
I hold up the guava in front of him and wave it. It's Spending our summer here is wonderful. No work, no meetings, and no worries. A fucking meteor just strikes. It feels like nothing in the world is more important than finding the perfect guava. Zayne leans in and lowers his head to smell the guava in my hand.
Nothing ever did.
They keep saying guava a lot. I've almost like this word now, shit. Meanwhile, I'm staring at his fluffy hair. I really want to pat his head.
Do it, do it, do it.
At that moment, familiar sounding laughter reaches my ears. It's a group of college students from yesterday. Leave me and my husband alone!
Oh, what a coincidence. Nice to see you two again.
What a coincidence. Go away.
The bar by the beach is showing an outdoor movie tonight. Do you want to watch it with us?
No! I slowly turn to Zayne, he nods. Fine. Can we make out in the back of the theater or something? I don't know. As planned, we arrive at the beach after nightfall. A screen has already been set up on the beach for the outdoor movie. It's playing a romantic art house film. Someone is selling homemade lemonade, sugar, carbonated water, and freshly cut lemons sit on their table.
Excuse me. May I mix my own drink?
No. Those flowers look like banana peels. They're just like really neatly banana peels. We blend into the crowd. The night breeze accompanies us as we sip the special iced soda Zayne mixed by the shore. They really do, and I can't think of anything else now. The ingredients were simple, yet the taste is surprisingly good. Time for an interview. What's your secret? He shakes his head.
It's a trade secret. I can't tell you.
What a loser. You're so stingy.
I have to keep some summer mysteries. That way, you'll always think of me.
Sometimes I really don't know where to look because I have OBS open in front of me where I see the screen. I have my iPad in front of me, and then I have my monitor to the side that also has the game on. I look at Zayne. The night sea breeze gently blows past his hair, and the strands by his ear brush against his skin. Should I also keep some mysteries then? That way you'll think of me. As the night breeze gradually subsides, the whispers between us become clear.
I brought you to this island because I was here before. I visited it while working on my PhD.
You know, by the way you remember the chameleon's name, I was kind of sus about it, but you know what?
Whether it was watching the sunrise by the sea, drinking a chocolate milkshake, or having my foot pinched by a tiny crab while beachcombing.
Beachcombing?
I wondered what you were doing during the summer from time to time, and if you might be experiencing similar moments.
He moves closer, his breath warm and steady. Kiss me!
So you asked the wrong question.
Let's make out! Right here on the beach.
What you should be asking is, what doesn't make me think of you?
Ah! God damn it. He gently holds me in his arms. I blush, yay! Come to think of it, we experienced the same summer this whole time. It's just that we're in different places. I never would have guessed that you visited the beach when you were in college. I always imagined you being holed up in a library you were studying by yourself, too. Zayne clinks glasses with me. He is 50% serious and 50% playful. Why did you bring that 50-50 in front of my face? How fucking dare you! Don't bring your band of bullshit into my story!
We both know that's a stereotype.
Okay, talented students are actually the ones who know how to have the most fun. After nightfall, the sea breeze becomes cool and refreshing. Halfway through the movie, the protagonist, now an old man, returns to a place from his past and recalls that summer from his teenage years. Maybe his life was defined by those few glorious memories.
I didn't expect them to still show the same movie.
Oh.
I suppose tourists always come and go, so no one bothers to change it.
I nibble the straw as I sip my lemonade. Half of the ice cubes are still floating in the glass. How does the story end?
Summer has passed, but summer will come again. He must patiently wait for the next glorious summer of his life.
Appreciating the slightly salty sea breeze, we continue watching the movie. I glance on my phone, the image of a flashing countdown page appears in my mind, but it vanishes soon after. I wonder how he spent his summer in the past. Ever since we arrived on Treasure Island, every day has been every day. Where am I? Help. Ever since we arrived on Treasure Island, every day has been incredibly fulfilling. According to Zayne's... What the fuck? Interrally? We went hiking the day before yesterday, cliff diving yesterday, and today we're going surfing. Before I can pull out the map provided by the hotel, he's already leading me to the equipment rental shop. While Zayne is helping me select a surfboard, I notice how the store's owner is staring at him. Something wrong?
It really is you. You know, it's been a while. I had to make sure before I said anything.
Damn!
Long time no see.
Are you representing your school for a kayak competition again? Wait. You must have graduated by now. My memory's not as good as it used to be.
Are you sure you don't sound old? Yeah, baby! Taking note of certain words, I turn to Zayne. My curiosity is piqued. I had no idea you used to kayak on a competitive level.
When I was in college, I attended an academic conference and participated in a friendly kayaking match. I represented my medical school and went up against Berzelius University.
Jesus. Did he just say the university and I just come... I honestly need to pay attention.
When I was in college, I attended an academic conference and participated in a friendly kayaking match. I represented my medical school and went up against Berzelius University.
Berzelius University! It's located in the country in northern hemisphere. It's famous for its medical school, and the program itself is just as good as Skyhaven, so a rivalry developed between the universities. I understand what he's implying and respond with a playful smile.
It was an annual tradition, but more people became aware of it as the years went on.
I keep staring at their fucking abs. Every time we get here, I just look at their abs and shit, and it's horrible.
The competition between your medical schools has a history that spans
I'm no better than a
100
man.
years. But the year you participated in was especially memorable.
I didn't want to say it, but that's what I'm looking at too. Seeing my interest, the rental shop owner points to a post-competition group photo on the wall.
He led Skyhaven's medical school and broke Berzelius's 10-year winning streak.
Caleb's is fucking veiny as fuck, by the way. I was like, damn, what the fuck? Anyway, in the photo, Zayne stands in the middle of a jubilant group. He holds an enormous trophy, and the corners of his mouth are turned upward. He's smiling. My gaze fits between the 20-year-old Zayne in the photo and the Zayne standing before me. He's still 20? Isn't he like 28, 27? The fuck? He's just 30 now for suddenly? My gaze flits between the 20-year-old Zayne in the photo and the Zayne standing before me. It's like I'm seeing a double exposure across time. Imagining you participating in this kind of event is as if I saw the participant... Oh god. Sorry! I keep snorting! Fuck! Help! 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 I'm turning into a pig! It's as if I saw the president of the student council showing up for PE class. Fuck!
A well-rounded education requires development.
God damn it! Jesus! What's happening to me? Sorry. I didn't mean to, but, like, let's go.
In all areas. Besides, even class presidents occasionally break the rules.
I look at the various kayaks displayed on the rental store shelves. I'm curious. Saying, when did you learn to kayak? Was it when you were a student? Are there any videos of the competition? I want to see it. I'm about to ask more questions, but Zayne leans in. He gives me a scrutinizing look.
Why are you so curious about my life during university?
'Cause I am. You got a problem? I just want to know what Zayne was like when he was 20.
Yes, you're very eager to learn about the Zayne of the past. Are you unhappy with who he is now?
Yeah, I want my 20-year-old, not 30-year-old Zayne. Sorry. A photo with the totem paddle board Zayne selected and tilt my head to look at him. Can you back up? Look at them abs. Fucking shit, man. Damn. The Zayne who kayaks, the Zayne who befriends chameleons, the Zayne who makes special sodas. I'm meeting all of them for the first time. I'm respectfully staring. He went to the university at a young age and traveled to many places over the years. He must experience all sorts of interesting things. Working on the same research topic since you were a student, returning to the one you had set aside, you must have also faced many challenges along the way. He doesn't speak, he just listens quietly. Get your nipple out of my face! We weren't together for more than just a few summers, so I want to know you spent those times. Hey, you have nice eyes. A leaf from the hanging plants near the shelves lands on the crook of my neck. It tickles. I feel warm breath behind me. Before I can say anything, he's already removed the bothersome leaf on my behalf.
I'd like to take you somewhere while we're surfing.
Excuse me, what? Sir! I mean... right here, right now? Like in front of everybody? Right in the street? I mean, Caleb told me to take off my clothes, so like, hey, whatever you want. After leaving the rental shop, Zayne carries a surfboard under his arms and we walk along the steady path. So is this the place you wanted to take me to, hidden behind the waves? Noticing my obvious curiosity, he purposely doesn't answer me directly.
I used to surf back then.
Ooh!
Whenever I felt overwhelmed, I'd go out to sea for a while.
Yeah, I bet all the girls were looking at you too. I would. Uh-huh.
What it was didn't matter. Everything simply became a drop in the ocean.
Do you think he was like really tan? Tan Zayne, hello? What was that? I'm looking at his tits. Fuck! I'm not even listening. Listen! Stop! Stop it! We carry our shoes in our hands and our feet sink into the fine sand. Really? I'm gonna have to look at that after. It's hard for me to imagine that. Why are their backlines so defined? Zayne looks at me. Is it really? To be more specific, I couldn't pronounce specific for like the longest of times. To be more specific, I can't imagine what could have upset you so much that you need an intense sport like surfing to vent. You've always appeared calm and control of the situation. We're almost at the beach. The endless azure sea stretches before us as Zayne turns his head. Brilliant sunlight illuminates his face.
If you had seen me in such a disheveled state, the old Zayne would have been embarrassed.
Oh god, I literally just did not notice that. I'm gonna have to look. I did a bunch of protocol stuff today, too, I'm pretty sure. I meet his gaze and deliberately drawl at my words. What a shame. If we were together back then, I could have teased you a little.
Do you enjoy seeing me be upset?
No. Well, I might have said something else aside from teasing you. I grab Zayne's arm, which makes him stop in his tracks, then I look into his eyes. I would tell you to surf when you're happy. Don't do it only when you're upset. The waves will lift those happy moments to their highest peak. It'll be like popping open a bottle of champagne. Aww. The sea breeze gently tousles the sail on the scheduled shoreline. His voice resounds with remarkable clarity. The seawater slowly rises past our ankles, and I hear him chuckle.
Then let's treat this as us celebrating summer today.
Yeah! As the waves were about to come in, he takes my hand and leads me to the deep end of the happening. Deep space to sea. Oh my! We are so hot! Oh my god! Ah! Fuck! It's so pretty too. Oh my god! Titties.
The waves will carry us to that empty stretch of sea once more.
Ooh, I paused at the right time, didn't I? Everything looks so pretty in this banner. It looks like it's spring and flowers all over again. Like, I just wanted to say that. Like, everything is just beautiful. Oh, fuck yeah. Kiss me.
Use me if you can't find your balance.
I'll use you other places too. In other ways, huh? Did you find that spot you were at?
Yeah.
Did you find that spot when you had gone surfing in the past?
A retreat from my routine.
The way he surfs is so hot. Anyway. Aw, look at him smiling.
The waves here.
Oh, why did you grab his ass instead?
Brace yourself.
Oh! Oh my god. Yo! Yay!
Hang on.
With pleasure. This is so fun! What the fuck? Stop it!
Watch your step. Hold
Oh,
on.
Zayne, Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Why are the waves coming in one after another?
Can't avoid them.
We'll break through.
Be like Elsa, use your powers.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, Freddy. Oh my god! Oh, oh! 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 Oh!
I can't see clearly. Guide me.
Jump left now. Oh! All the fish just fucking die. Oh my god! You can use your evil like that?
Practicality is what matters.
Dude, the way I would expect... Since like... Oh! I thought it was over. What the fuck? Oh my god! Yeah!
We're very fortunate.
Sorry.
But the waves carried us to safety.
We're getting a piggyback ride! Oh my god! Shield his eyes. Is the sun bothering you, King?
Your hand is the minimum requirement for safety, huh?
Ah! I passed away! I'm done for! I wonder what my family thinks when I'm fucking screaming like a psychopath in my room. Try the sun on the sunset, rosy glow fills the sky. As we walk along the coastline, it's clear the island is deserted. We chat as we walk, we talk about summer, waves, and what he experienced as a 20-year-old. They're putting him in
I
their
once
nightly
visited
rendezvous,
this
though.
place with my research advisor for a medical conference. It involved cutting-edge technology and the latest research in the medical field. So we stayed on the island for over a month. After attending the few sessions that actually had substance, the rest were just obligatory social gatherings. We decided to skip those and explore the island instead. We discovered all sorts of fun activities, and surfing was one of them.
I turned to look at Zayne. The sunlight. Oh God. I turned to look at Zayne. The sunlight's light illuminates his profile. It sounds like you were a person who enjoyed life rather than a reckless, silly boy who charged headfirst into trouble.
What if I told you I once ignored the weather warnings out of spite, and that I gambled on whether or not I'd encounter a storm?
Ooh, what a bad boy you are. Didn't you ever think that someone might be worried about you?
The water damaged my phone, so I couldn't really use it. And when I got back, I saw there were countless messages.
The Raja Island was hit by a storm, and you hadn't responded to any of their messages. Did he just roll his eyes at me? I gave his hand a firm squeeze. Some people tell me not to take a risk, yet they secretly look for thrills themselves.
Looking back, I wouldn't have acted so rashly if I got a do-over.
It's because you've realized that people care about you. He squeezes my hand and looks into my eyes.
I know that if I were to disappear again, someone would find me. But I don't want to make her worry.
The image of a figure carrying a surfboard and running toward the sea flashed before my eyes. It overlaps with Zayne at this moment. I have even more questions now. What exactly were you so upset about back then?
I was working on a research project for a long time. Its results were still uncertain, and it would probably fail even though the research team was close to completing everything.
Oh, that sucks.
If the evaluation standards changed at the last minute, our work would have been for nothing.
Well...
To make matters worse, extreme weather trapped me in a hotel for several days.
Oh, damn.
I desperately needed a way to blow off steam.
Fair. I would have just punched a fucking wall, but... It's almost like what's happening right now. Zayne shakes his head.
It's similar, yes. But I've changed since then. In the past, I felt powerless when my efforts didn't yield the expected results. However, I eventually realized that it's better to focus on the present.
Damn. Walking along the desert beach, our figures stay close to each other. He embraces me and his warm breath dimples the night's chill.
Although nothing in this world is certain, we can always hold on to the present.
Damn! Some wise words from Zayne. From my zany boy.
Besides...
Shit. Okay.
Now I have someone who's willing to surf with me. It can't be called storming off in frustration anymore. I can say I'm wandering around the sea, at least.
Aww. I rest my head on his shoulder. And right now, us being here together is the one thing that's absolutely certain. Okay! Ooh, night! It's almost midnight and Zayne lights a bonfire by the shore. We sit on the sand to warm ourselves while we talk. Dancing flames, enchanting moonlight, insert songs that rise and fall like steady breathing. Insects. It does have insects! Rise and fall like steady breathing. The summer night is tranquil and beautiful.
You haven't said anything for a while. What are you thinking about?
If you really want to know, I keep thinking about that porticore thing because I really want to know. I was thinking... I look up sheepishly and blurt out a random response. The summer night is so beautiful, I feel like it's straight out of a commercial, but right in front of me.
You sound like you're in a commercial, too.
Noticing his gaze, I slide my phone to the side as if nothing happened. He still caught me. The week is almost over and the result will be out any moment now. I can't help but still glances at my phone from time to time.
Are you still worried?
No. I understand that the final result isn't what matters, it's the process. I'll admit I said some profound words, yet after a moment of silence, I can't help but look back at him. However, I still hope that luck will be on your side. It's a selfish wish, I know. Zayne meets my gaze.
Even if the results aren't what you hoped for, you still have a chance to turn things around.
He gives me a slight smile, and the flickering firelight casts shifting shadows across his face.
This is the research project I've been working on since my college years. Dr. Noah served as my advisor from the very beginning. There wasn't any progress for a long time, and everyone told us to give up. I stayed up all night one day, but the experiment still failed.
Damn.
At dawn, Dr. Noah took me out for some beef noodle soup. Maybe he ordered 2 more fried eggs for my bowl to cheer me up. I had already guessed what he was going to say. Yet when he actually said it out loud, I was still devastated.
I placed my hand over Zayne's before we moved closer to the fire. Now there's a little...
I asked him if I should give up since he thought I couldn't get good results with the research project.
Zayne makes eye contact with me.
He said that it is difficult for people to tell if what they're experiencing will lead them to a different path or the end of the road. When you feel stuck, just keep moving forward. Likewise, things that are meant to be completed and people who are meant to be in our lives, they'll always find their way back to us at certain moments during life's journey.
I look up to see the pitch black sky. On this deserted beach, every single star shines with an incredible radiance. The night deepens as time stretches endlessly. Then his voice finally breaks the silence.
After that, I still failed. I eventually picked up a research topic I had previously set aside, and that's how I made it to where I am today. In addition, we met each other again. Seemingly disappointing moments don't keep me from moving forward.
He's right. The Zayne. He's right. The Zayne before me is actually composed of countless memory moments from his past. He sits next to me. We stare at the same starry sky, the same sea.
It's as if, after every brief separation, we treat it as the end of a story. And if that was actually true, then we wouldn't be sharing this summer.
I turn to look at him. Stars and moon have fallen into the sea and into his gaze. It's like the butterfly effect. Maybe the water droplets from melting glaciers gathered to form the sea before us. And those moments from the past have shaped the Zayne who's right in front of me. From that perspective, even though I never got to see who you were before, it doesn't feel that regrettable now.
Visiting this island is like meeting who I was back then.
Y'all stop it! The countdown on my phone screen is about to end. Our phones vibrate, the alerts coming in one after another, but we don't care. The moist night breeze caresses our cheek as waves crash against the shore. We can hear each other's heartbeats on this deserted beach.
On this summer night, who I was then and who I am now are here before you.
The results are about to be revealed. It won't be long until many people want to find Zayne. To find us. But at this moment, that unresolved outcome doesn't seem as important anymore. The night is quiet with just the two of us here. It feels like all our senses have heightened. Are we gonna make out? I reach out and touch the area around his eyes. I've noticed how your eyes look unexpectedly bright under the moonlight. Oh! Ah! Hey! He pulls me into his arms. The top of his head brushes against my forehead as our gazes meet.
I can see what I look like in your eyes. Can you see yourself in my eyes too?
Yes, okay. Yes! Our bodies are almost touching, and the warmth from his fingertips hovers in the air between us. Everything on the shore and the sea seem to ignite in response. Then everything seemingly vanishes. There's only us. We're looking into each other's eyes. You planned this, didn't you? I remember what he said the night before the sea breeze accompanied us. Everything suddenly makes sense now. From now on, the summer night breeze, the scent of lemons, the sound of ice cubes clanking, they'll remind me of you. And I know that our summer will never end. Are you just gonna fucking breathe on me? I was like, all of that and no kiss? Excuse me? What the fuck? Well, hell yeah, baby! And that, my friends, is all of them. We still look amazing.
The waves will carry us to that empty stretch of sea once more.
Ow, oh my god, I'm old, fuck.
Use me if you can't find your balance.
My stereos.
Yes, a retreat from my routine. The waves here. Brace yourself.
I really wish this came out on my birthday, Loki. But no, a banner had to end.
Hang on.
So fun as fuck, though.
Watch your step.
Hey, exactly.
Hold on.
Legit, though.
Can't avoid them.
I think we're just gonna... I don't think he'll freeze the sea, right?
Are you ready? I can't see clearly.
Honestly,
Guide me.
right? I would have like be having a panic attack immediately. Oh, she has something on her thigh. I didn't notice that before. And we did. Zayne? Oh, Zayne died. Wakey, wakey! What a bitch. Stop pretending I saw you open your eyes.
I'm tired. I won't move.
You want me to sit on your face? Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, CPR. I'm sorry. With being dead on the beach. You're not planning on getting up anytime soon. Why are you good at making things go your way? Oh, okay. What is he trying to say? Does he need a kiss before he'll get up? Do it! Oh, yeah, baby! Oh, damn!
What I wanted. Wasn't it obvious enough?
Oh my gosh. We're just like eating each other, this banner. Everyone's just going at it.